it's time to catch up with the library. We got Susie Mesecher in studio, and a big week coming up next week, you tell me.
Yes, next week is National Library Week, so the week that we spend celebrating the library. It starts actually on Sunday, but the first celebration day is Monday, the 24th, the right to read. So it's a national day of action in support of the right to read. And then Tuesday, which we're really excited about, is National Library Workers Day. So we're hoping people come and thank all of our staff and volunteers and the friends for doing all the work that they do. And then Wednesday is the National Library Outreach Day. It used to be called the Bookmobile Day, but a lot of libraries have transformed their bookmobiles into outreach vehicles. So that is Thursday. And then, I'm sorry, that's Wednesday. And then Thursday is Take Action for Libraries Day. And we're just encouraging to tell your lawmakers to fund libraries and to support what we are trying to do, which is supplying books, materials, resources, and programs all for free.
Do you have a lobbyist at all out there in Des Moines?
The Iowa Library Association has, I believe, 2 lobbyists.
Okay.
So yes, we do have them in Des Moines. They give us weekly updates on legislation going on.
Interesting.
And ALA, I believe, also for the Congress and stuff. So, but yeah, we just have so many things going on. Sometimes it's like, oh, what are we doing today? Well, today we are doing our seed starting class, and we're collaborating with Master Gardener Willard Larson. And so he's going to be at the Lions Branch today at 3:00. Showing you how to start your seeds for the spring. And I know around here, I do listen to the Great Green Garden Show, and I know we're supposed to wait until Mother's Day or after Mother's Day to start planting. So it'll be interesting to see what he has for us. And it is limited because it's at the Lions Library, so make sure you sign up either online or you can give us a call. And also exciting news is that the Clinton Parks and Rec is allowing the Franciscan Peace Center to have garden plots to give to the public for free. So Marcia Thrall will be at the Lions Branch today during our program to sign people up for a community garden plot. So that is really exciting.
Yeah, that's just down the road here on 13th Avenue North, kitty corner kind of from the middle school.
Yes.
It's right there, and there's a little bus stop right there too. So.
Exactly. So there's a nice bus stop if you want to do that. We're hoping that people sign up for that because it's free, and before you had to pay for that. So that is what we're doing. We're also, for spring, we're really excited in May. We're going to have a spring paint-along party. So there is a $10 charge for people to register, and that just guarantees that we have enough people for the program. And we're excited for Linda Van Holten, is the artist and owner of the LVH artwork. So she has a Facebook page and everything, so you can see that. So we're excited for that. So you can also call the library to sign up, and we want you to come in person so you can, purchase your spot.
Again, visiting with Susie Mesecher from the Clinton Public Library, putting together, the activities that take place not only next week on your special week, but throughout the course of the year. Do you have like a calendar, things that you've done in the past that have worked, or how does that work?
Yeah, we try to meet the staff that do programming for adults and for teens and children. We try to meet once a month or every other month to try to map out what we want to do. And we're trying to get into a reoccurring theme, like having book discussions the same time each month. We've been trying some technology classes, like on Thursday at 2:00. We're going to be talking about iPhones. So if you have an iPhone, you can come in with that. So we kind of just trial and error. So if we don't get a whole lot of people, then we try to adjust the time and the day and see if that works for people. But it is hard to try to catch people at the right time for them to come. So we try to do, a morning and an afternoon and an evening, depending on what it is.
We're going to be catching up with you again twice, as we do every month. You're going to be in May 9th and May 23rd. The summer months are going to be here. Kids are going to be out of school. What do you hope to do for them?
We always do our summer reading program. So that will start in June and July. So the whole month of June and the whole month of July. So they'll be able to sign up and use our online platform to keep track of how much they read. And we'll have exciting prizes this year that are going to be made with our 3D printer. So we're really excited to launch that.
I know the teachers and the educators like to have the children read at least over the summer months to get them ready for another school year.
Yes, and I think if reading is for pleasure, then they're going to be more inclined to read for school. If reading is a chore and not super enjoyable, then they're going to be more reluctant to read during the school year.
I know adults have different reading things that they like to read, fiction, nonfiction. What about children? Do they vary a little bit on what they like to read?
Yeah, I mean, when I was a children's librarian, a lot of the kids would come in and want the nonfiction. They want the dinosaur books, and, books about animals were really popular. You couldn't keep them on the shelves. And then, for the younger kids, just reading, funny stories, I think is, key to getting them. I think humor is always good with kids when they're young. And then getting them to read on their own and make it enjoyable.
Sports was something that I always enjoyed reading about when I was a kid. What about you? What did you enjoy reading when you were a kid?
When I was a kid, I think I read a lot of the Babysitter Club books. I don't know why. I did start babysitting at a young age, so maybe that has something to do with it. But my mom subscribed me to a book club, and they sent them every month. So.
I should have done that. I'm the oldest of 8, and I had to do a lot of babysitting for the younger ones, so I could probably...
Learn something from the Babysitter Club series.
Yes. Again, visit with Susie from the library. So let's again, next week, big week for you. What's all going to be taking place?
Yes, so just make sure you stop by during the week and thank a library staff member and just come in. And if you haven't been in a while, come in and check out the books that we have. We have our book sale going on 3 days a week. So, I mean, there's so much to do and see at the library. And again, just go to our website at clintonpubliclibrary.us and you can see all the wonderful things that we're doing.
What are the hours right now?
Right now, we're open Monday through Thursday, 9 to 7 at the main library, and 10 to 5 Friday and 10 to 2 Saturday. Starting in June, we're going to go back to 8 p.m. for June, July, and August, and then we'll go back to 7 p.m.
Okay. What are you reading right now?
I'm still reading the same book that we had for our book discussion, The Last Thing He Told Me by Laura Dave, and it is a page turner, so I highly recommend reading that book.
I like books with pictures. Do you like Does this book have any pictures in it at all, Susie?
It's a fiction book, and the pictures are imagined in your head.
Okay, yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So again, thanks so much for coming in, and we'll talk to you again May 9th. Now, I know they're doing some work up there in Lyons for the market.
Pavilion,
That is going to be nice, and of course, your summer series will be getting underway.
Yes, we'll be starting that in July, so we're really excited for that. I think we were waiting a little bit for that pavilion to be done to start our concert series. So, yeah.
Okay, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Enjoy your week.
You too.
And now, the Dan Patrick Show.
Dan Patrick.